So let's keep going. Our next reference here, and I'm actually just going to read on the right-hand side. I believe it's on page 66 near the top. And actually, let me back up here. I'll start at the bottom on the left where it says, a remarkable fact in the history of Luango in the Empire of Congo is that the country, according to a statement which was fully credited by Oldendorf, himself a writer of most correct judgment and of unimpeachable veracity, contains many Jews settled in it, who retain their religious rights and the distinct habits which keep them isolated from other nations. Though thus separate from the African population, they are black and resemble the other Negroes in every respect as to physical character. It is probably an allusion to this case that Pennington, in his textbook, another book, says the descendants of a colony of Jews originally from Judea settled on the coast of Africa are black. All right. And actually, this section at the bottom, just read that really quick, where it says the Portuguese who planted themselves on the coast of Africa a few centuries ago have been succeeded by descendants blacker than many Africans. All right. So again, this is another reference to show that the Jews are black. And in particular, there's the Portuguese Jews who were on the west coast of Africa are black. And we will read a little bit more about that later on in this presentation. Okay, on to our next reference. And it reads, and it says, as I tentatively survey the Jewish population on the streets of London, I fancy I could perceive three different casts of features. The first, Jewish, par excellence, and never to be mistaken. All right, so let's take a look at the first form, which is the Jewish form. And if we skip down, it says, of the first form, I need say little to you, begging you merely to recollect that the contour is convex and the eyes long and fine and the outer angles running towards the temples. The brow and the nose apt to form a single convex line, and the nose comparatively narrow at the base, the eyes consequently approaching each other. It says, lips very full, mouth projecting, chin small, and the whole physiognomy, or the way they look, when swarthy, or when black, as it often is, so they're often black, it says, has an African look. Has an African look. So this is a good reference to show us exactly how the Jews look. So before, the references merely just touched on color, but I like using this reference because it actually tells us how they looked, right? And it says the Jews looked African.